Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to talk to you about learning a foreign language and learning English. As you know, most people in the world today speak English, either as their mother tongue, for example, if they come from the US, from Canada, from Australia, Ireland, New Zealand, or the United Kingdom, where I'm from, or they speak English as a second language. English is the most taught foreign language in the world, and it's also known as a world language or a lingua franca because people can communicate in English throughout the world. So it's very clear to most people that English is a very useful language to learn because, as I say, with English you can communicate almost anywhere in the world, so it's good if you want to travel. English is also required in most jobs with an international element. For example, if you have to talk to people from different countries as part of your job. And of course, if you want to be a conference interpreter in Europe, English is more or less essential. So it's easy to understand why people from different countries who don't have English as a mother tongue decide to learn English. But what's the point in English speakers learning another foreign language? For example, in my case, I can travel throughout the world and work in international jobs just speaking English. The only job I perhaps couldn't do just speaking English is as a conference interpreter. And in fact, as an English mother tongue, you have a certain number of advantages, because actually it's easier for you to communicate in English than it is for other people, which means that you might be perceived as more confident and more organised in international situations because you have a full mastery of the English language. And even if you do learn languages at school, there's no guarantee that you'll actually use them later on in your life. For example, if you learn French, that's really a fat lot of good if you then go and live in Italy. So what's the point in English native speakers speaking another language? What incentives are there to learn a foreign language? Well, in my opinion, the main reason for learning a foreign language is that it opens up your horizons. It allows you to learn about different people and different cultures. For example, you learn about different arts, cinema, and so on and so forth, and different ways of being and different ways of thinking. Because in my opinion, it's only when you speak someone else's language that you can fully understand where they come from and that you can fully understand their culture. And none of this is possible if the only language that you're able to speak is English. Thank you.